Live from Arco Arena in Sacramento, it's the Sacramento Kings and the Detroit Pistons. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Let's listen in as the starting lineup is introduced.
Starting at center, Vlade Divac. Starting at guard, Doug Christie. Starting at forward, Peja Stojakovic. Starting at the other guard, Mike Bibby. Starting at the other forward, Chris Webber. The coach, Rick Edelman.
Sacramento gains control and heads up the floor. Divac guarded by Wallace. The Pistons are playing right up on their men. Reaches over and blocked it from behind.
What a defensive play.
A spectacular stop that time by Wallace. Webber with the facial. Divac with the strip. Bibby lets it go from the perimeter. Good for three. Billups directing traffic from the left side. From the post, jumpers off the mark. The defensive pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Divac. Divac with a nice setup. What a combination. That was great timing on that pass for the alley-oop. That's a mismatch that the defense is going to have to compensate for.
They're going to have to play some help D whenever these two are matched up.
Divac is fouled by Wallace. Able to hit from the perimeter. Dice at the basket. Let's go to the replay, czar. McDyess is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Makes the first. He elevates for it. Underneath, Bibby with a beautiful assist. He saw it in his eyes and fed him with a pinpoint pass.
These guys love playing with him because they know he can deliver.
Stojakovic making a defensive statement.
That was an inspiring defensive play, Mark. He's showing a lot of energy on defense.
Pistons are playing solid defense. Bibby surrounded. The Kings not able to respond. Stojakovic with the rejection, and that was a terrific defensive play.
He timed it perfectly to deny him the shot.
Bibby with his foot over the line. Misses the two. He gathers in the miss. Bibby is met by Prince. From in close.
Weber saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
The passing lane played by Christie.
That turnover was a direct result of his outstanding defensive play. Hamilton made a good play that time to stop the basket.
He's forcing his man to earn those points from the line. Good on the first. He makes them both. The Kings show no signs of slowing down, and early in this quarter, they've extended their lead to 13. Wallace is fouled by Divac.
Divac tried to avoid the contact, but it was too late. Once the shooter got him in the air with that pump fake, he knew there was going to be a whistle.
He did bother the shooter enough to force a miss, though, and he'll have to try to earn it from the line. Wallace surprises him from behind. Loose ball last touched by the Pistons.
Bibby wants his teammates to pass the ball inside. He has position in the post.
Stojakovic with the find. McDyess with the notion to fire. The two's no good.
The Kings are making an impressive effort in rebounding the ball at the defensive end.
Stojakovic pulling up from the perimeter. The score is 21-4.
The Kings have done an excellent job on the offensive end and have been able to score at will. This has to be demoralizing for the other team.
Divac with the tight defense. Wallace is hit on the shot. It drops. Clark is now checking in for the Kings.
Number 7, Keon Clark.
The rebound chased down by Weber. Here's Stojakovic. The Kings have a 19-point lead.
For three.
Billups is in traffic, able to finger roll. Weber called for stepping out of bounds. He shoots, can't hit for two. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Stojakovic. Bibby played by Billups. Hits for two.
Weber able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Billups sets it up on the left side. Stojakovic with an airtight defensive effort.
They did a nice job of trying to double team the offensive player, but the rotation was too slow.
They'll have to be better prepared next time. Bibby with defenders all over him. Bothered by the defender that time.
That's something that's not going to show up on your stat sheet, but is one of those things that makes you an effective defender. You may not get the block, but just disrupting the shooter's concentration is enough to force a miss.
A flurry of passes by Detroit. 4 on the clock, 3 to shoot. 1, it's no good. He had to throw it up.
Stojakovic forced his man into a difficult 3 by getting in front of him.
His defensive positioning was very strong on that play.
That has to fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
Gets the 2 from the post. Bibby from in close. Finger rolls good.
They need to be better prepared defensively to cut off the penetration.
The help side defense was nowhere to be found. Bibby with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Backcourt violation called on the play.
That was a very poor effort. It's important to keep a close eye on the half-court line.
Here's Bibby.
They should go back to him on the offensive end. He's hit a few in a row. Good pressure D to force that turnover. Christie went for the steal and caused the turnover.
That rejected from behind. Lays it up for 2. The Pistons come up with an answer on the offensive end. The Kings.
For the Kings.
Weber is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot 2. He gets it to fall. Prince with the pressure. The Kings are ahead by 25. Able to avoid the defender on that basket.
When you have guys flying at you trying to block your shot, it's easy to take your eye off the basket and blow the bucket. He kept his eye on the rim, followed through, and made it look easy.
Hamilton gets him to bite.
Hamilton faked the defender into leaving his feet, and it was all over. A nice play that time.
Brings it up court. Billups checks his man tight. Prince is not buying. The dish off by Bibby. He has picked up another assist.
He just seems to be able to find the right man at the right time. Not only that, Mark, he gives them passes which are catchable no matter what the situation, and that's what makes him a great passer.
Hamilton beats him with a crossover. What a move. Rip Hamilton.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Kings. Played out in front by Christie. Wallace from point-blank range.
Sacramento foul to number 7, Keon Clark. That's the first foul in the final 2 minutes.
They have no
Shooting
more fouls to give.
Detroit, Ben Wallace.
First one's no good. Wallace missed both of them, and he comes up with the rebound.
Another defensive rebound for him, Marv. He's putting on a clinic out there.
Prince with the interception. Pulling up, 10 on the shot clock. The Pistons trail by 22. He finds the bottom of the net, even with the man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Hamilton. From in deep.
Detroit foul.
The defensive foul committed by Billups. He commits his first. Bibby is good on the first. He hits both. He's stripped by Clark.
The defensive pressure has been outstanding.
They've done some very nice things defensively. Here's Weber. The layup doesn't fall. Pulls in another rebound. The shot counted for 2. Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. Billups is mad with nowhere to go. 13 seconds left to go in the quarter. Bibby from three-point territory for 3. The first quarter is in the books. The Kings lead by 25.
They completely dominated the first quarter. That was a very impressive performance.
The score could soon be out of reach.
Into the game.
Re-enters the game for the Kings.
21, Vlade Divac.
The basket. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Kings. Billups with the jump shot, can't make the long 2.
challenging the three.
Well, we're seeing solid defensive pressure applied by Billups. Smothered by Bibby. Shot clock showing 4. Hamilton had a rush. It doesn't go. He had to get rid of it.
You can't ask for anything more on the defensive end.
Excellent defensive pressure and containment by Bibby. Puts it down with power. Billups picked up by Weber. Clock's at 4. With the pull-up, hits it from the left of the circle. The Kings moving the ball around the offensive end. He doesn't go for the fake. 10 seconds showing on the shot clock. Wallace with the block. From underneath, finger rolls it for 2.
Christie making the nice pass. The defender thought he had him wrapped up, but somehow he got the pass off for the assist.
Advances up court. He elevates. It is not good from the baseline.
Christie is refusing to give up easy baskets down low.
He made a nice effort to force the opposing play. Oh, what a block. Prince with a nice defensive play.
He's really moving right now defensively.
The two-handed throwdown. Bibby in heavy traffic. Wallace on the rejection. No good from the top of the circle.
Sacramento has to be pleased with their continued effort on the defensive court.
Christie with a step outside the line. Guarded tightly by Bibby. McDyess from close range gets the finger roll. The Pistons continue to do an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
The other team has turned the ball over numerous times.
Setting up down low. Can't get it to drop. He tees it up. He gets another rebound. Setting it up. Hamilton working underneath. Able to finger roll. Weber closely guarded. McDyess is doing a very good job of staying with his man.
The defensive pressure has been very effective, Marv.
Hamilton with the jumper.
Hamilton is shooting 55% for the field.
The shot erased by Wallace. Stojakovic for the 3. The assist by Bibby.
We've mentioned this before. You have to keep that guy from getting by you because once he gets in the painted area, he's dangerous.
He's just demonstrated that with a nice kick out. Hamilton releasing. Rip Hamilton able to connect.
That's his game, Marv, shooting the mid-range jumper. You'll often see him using screens to get open for the spotter. When he can do that, he's one of the best mid-range shooters in the league.
Hits from the post. Some nice hustle by the defender.
He got in the shooter's head that time. Even though he didn't block it, he made sure the shooter knew he was coming for it, and that may have been enough to make him rush his shot.
Hard-nosed defense being played by McDyess. Here's Weber. The Kings have a 20-point lead. Sets it up. Billups able to penetrate. He puts one up. Here's another look, Czar.
Weber. That's his second personal. Team foul number 1.
Team foul number 1 picked up by the Kings.
Chauncey Billups.
First shot is good. Billups sinks them both. Bibby with it on the right side. Weber from up close gets 2 with the finger roll.
Stojakovic with a nice look to set up the finish. He's getting his teammates involved.
Hamilton unguarded. It is no good from downtown. Weber right at the basket.
To number 24.
They're looking to add to this lead. Quite a performance thus far tonight. Their coach has to be happy with their play.
Rick Adelman's an experienced head coach with a proven track record. He's well known for his tenures in Portland and Sacramento. He consistently produces top quality teams, Marv.
The strong finish. Bibby sets it up on the right side. From the paint, yes!
They made the right call, clearing the floor and isolating the defender.
Stifling defense by Christie. Hamilton stepped on the line. At the rim.
Defensive foul to number 3.
Wallace is whistled for the foul, his second personal.
Team foul number 2.
It's good. Weber with the ball. With the bucket and the foul.
Wallace committed the weak foul. Going to deliberately foul, and you have to make sure the shooter doesn't get the shot off. At least not one that has a chance of going in.
Weber hit the foul shot, and it's a 3-point play. Billups at the basket. Here is another look at that play.
21,
That's team foul number 2 on the Kings.
Billups.
It drops. Two for 2. Clark coming into the game off the bench for the Kings.
Keon Clark.
He sets up on the right. The defender got a piece of that pass.
They're very lucky it wasn't picked off.
Misfires, sends it back. Ben Wallace. Billups stepped out of bounds. Bibby Bibby elevates and shoots, but tips it in. Nicely done. The Kings are dominating the offensive boards.
The other team is really struggling right now to keep them off the glass.
Blanketed by Christie. Billups with his foot over the line. He crosses over. Christie, little room to move.
He isn't having much success. He's below 20%.
Hamilton
Defensive
down
foul
low
to number 4, Chris Webber. That's his third personal team foul. Number 3.
Hamilton is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Makes the first. He makes them both. Abdul-Rahim enters the game for the first time tonight for the Kings. Wallace with a nice block. McDyess from in close. No good.
He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
McDyess is looking very sharp right now defensively.
He read his man perfectly and stole the ball.
Finger rolls good. Here it is again. Advances up court. Gets the 2 from the post. Hamilton on the pull-up. Comes up empty. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Christie. Bibby with the setup. That's another assist for him.
He's doing a great job of finding his teammates and feeding them the ball where they can score.
Some clock being used by the Pistons. The layup doesn't fall. Brings in another rebound. Stojakovic with the open shot. That's a 7-0 run for the Kings. Denied by Clark. 10 seconds to get a shot off. He shoots. Misses the 2.
Billups didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss.
From down low
to number 10, Mike Bibby. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Prince is fouled by Bibby. He gets it to fall. He hits both. Setting it up on the right. Hamilton swats it away. That was not a very encouraging defensive effort by Stojakovic. The shot, the 2's no good. Rebound taken in by Wallace. Gets the baseline shot to go. With a man challenging him, he's able to drain it. A good job that time by Hamilton. The shot clock is off as they play this out. Setting it up. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Here's Bibby. It doesn't go. 10 seconds left in this quarter. Wallace comes down with it.
We're seeing some great positioning by the defender tonight.
With the jumper. Well, at the half, the Pistons trail by 20. Hopefully they can figure out what's going on here during the half.
It's simple, Marv. Play defense and take good shots. At this point, they deserve to be on the losing end of the game.
Here are the key players at the half. Billups with no room to breathe.
The Pistons still have a long ways to go and need to keep an eye on the clock in the second half.
They've been able to connect from the field on a consistent basis. Clark from point-blank range. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Good for three.
For three.
Christie with the shot. Can't hit for two. McDyess rebounds the miss. Billups sets it up near the top. Shot clock is down to 5. 3 to shoot. Down to 2. McDyess has to shoot.
McDyess
misses the tip-in. The strong defensive effort was squandered by their failure to collect the rebound.
They almost forced the shot clock violation.
Abdul-Rahim from close range grabs his first board of the game. Able to finesse it.
That's just hours in the gym, Marv. Practicing shooting it in all kinds of situations and weird angles. That's what allowed him to make that adjustment mid-shot and still get it to go in.
He elevates. Yes.
Billups is doing a terrific job right now of setting up his teammates. And they just keep moving, he'll find them.
Lost track of where he was. That's a backcourt violation.
They were not able to handle the pressure, Marv. You can't make lazy passes with him around. He's too quick. He'll pick those kinds of passes off all night.
Christie with the penetration.
He isolated his defender one-on-one.
Timeout is called.
Detroit.
Billups being played by Bibby. The Kings are sagging off and allowing him to shoot from out there. The two's no good. Gets his hands on another turnover.
He comes away with that pass.
Another bad decision.
Strips it. He pokes it away and takes it from him.
Able to finger roll. The Pistons start the second half on a run, and they've narrowed the gap to 17. McDyess returns it to him. Hamilton challenged by Bibby. Off the mark with the turnaround. Controls the defensive board.
He's playing sound, physical ball out there, Marv. It's been said a million times, but it's true. To get the rebounds, you just have to want it more.
Can't hit from downtown. Clark from up close. Clark was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Team foul.
Misses his first. He misses both. They come down with it.
The defense is having such a strong presence at their end tonight, Marv. They're getting every missed shot.
Hamilton elevates. Comes up empty. Another rebound hauled in.
They are really taking it to their opponent, Marv. Old school, hard-nosed, physical play out there.
To number 22.
Bibby draws the foul and goes to the line for two. It drops. He makes them both. The Pistons
for Detroit.
Billups being guarded closely. Finger rolls, no good.
Sacramento looks determined to dominate the defensive board. They've continued to do a nice job of limiting second chance opportunities.
Billups advances the ball. Bibby steals the pass. Good things happen when you apply defensive pressure.
He played tough D and forced his man to make a bad pass.
Pulling up. Misses the two. The Kings have not let up rebounding the ball at the offensive end.
They're continuing to do an outstanding job of following missed shots.
McDyess with room. The three is off the mark. Christie shooting, misses the long tip home.
He had great position that time and tapped it in.
Sacramento
Billups right at the basket. That's team foul number 1 on the Kings.
Foul number 1.
Good on the first. Billups gets them both. Sent back by Hamilton. Flushes it down. Clark working the post. Wallace knocks it away.
Billups with a beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
Advances up court. With the pull-up, the two's no good. Christie not able to answer at the other end. Billups at the rim.
Kings foul to number 3, Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Abdul-Rahim with the foul. That's his first personal, second team foul. Billups able to hit from the line. 2 for 2. Sets it up.
Defensive foul to number 3.
Wallace is called for the foul, and that'll be his fourth.
Team foul.
It's good. He hits both. Setting it up.
Defensive foul to number 10, Mike Bibby. That's his second personal. Team foul, number 3.
Billups
Shooting
is fouled and will be charged to Bibby.
Chauncey Billups.
It drops. Billups makes both free throws. Sent away by Hamilton. Wallace sends it away. Hamilton with the ball. Hamilton puts it up. Count it. And the foul.
That was a great play that time by the shooter. He recognized the contact was coming and compensated for it to hit the shot. That was nicely done.
The Pistons able to take advantage of the three-point play. Christie is 2 for 14 from the field. Sets it up. Four on the clock from in close. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick.
They can't afford to throw careless passes.
That was very nearly a turnover. He tees it up. Christie is 2 for 15 from the field. Big Ben able to get the missed shot.
Marv, he'll rebound, block shots, and draw charges. Ben Wallace does all the blue-collar work that many players are unwilling to do. He's all hustle and heart. That's part of the reason why he's a back-to-back winner of the Defensive Player of the Year award.
From the low block
to number 3, Sharif Abdul-Rahim. That's his second personal. Team foul, number 5. We are now
Billups
in the
is fouled and will be charged to Abdul-Rahim. First shot is good.
Who's got shooter?
Billups sinks them both. Christie gets a lot of play. Ben Wallace. Hamilton launching from downtown hits the three. The onslaught continues. He's hit several in a row during this stretch.
When he's in the zone, no lead is safe.
The shot off the mark from the post. McDyess with the nice ball.
He did a great job of boxing his man out that time. They need to be more careful with the ball.
That was not a good turnover. He changes direction. Great defense by McDyess.
They're playing with intensity on defense.
The Pistons.
Detroit.
The Pistons, with the momentum against them, are going to shake things up a bit.
Billups has position down low in the post and is calling for the pass.
Chauncey
Prince with the helper. Lays it home. The Kings come up with an answer on the offensive end. Brings it up court. Billups working from the middle. It
Chauncey
Good from
Billups.
downtown.
Billups drains the contested shot over the bigger man. What a shot that was, Marv.
Abdul-Rahim moving inside. They've used their last foul.
That's his first personal. Team
He
foul.
gets it to
Number
fall.
4. The Pistons are at the limit.
Abdul-Rahim gets them both.
Left in the third quarter.
Hamilton pulls up. It's good from the left of the circle.
The Pistons are scoring the basketball and playing well on both ends of the floor. Still lots of time to come back and win it.
Setting it up on the left. Hamilton doesn't take the fake. Williams up on the shooter. Can't hit for two.
Wallace picks up another defensive rebound. He's done a great job this quarter on the glass.
Hamilton with the notion to fire. The delivery by Billups.
The Pistons have made an impressive recovery after being down by double digits. They're now energized and playing with a passion.
Wallace creating the turnover, and here they come.
A nice job that time of stripping it from down low.
Hamilton showing signs are he's hit 3 in a row.
They should keep giving him the ball on offense to see what happens.
Comes up with 2. Christie comes up with the answer at the offensive end.
These guys are so competitive, it's a lot of fun for the fans to see them go head-to-head.
From the post, Billups able to grab rebound number 1. In close, and no good.
If they wanted to, they could use the differential to their advantage and get a 2.
Blocks it. Wallace recovers the loose ball. Billups covered by Bibby. Launches from the perimeter. Misfires from 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Rahim. Bibby handling. Three-quarters through this game, the Pistons trail by 2. They still have a chance to come back and win this game.
They can definitely overcome this lead in the fourth quarter.
Bibby sets it up near the middle. Some patience being shown by Sacramento. With the jumper, the 2's no good. And count it.
The Pistons overwhelming the defense with that matchup, able to come away with the bucket.
Weber at the basket.
To number 22.
Team foul number 1 picked up by the Pistons. It's good. Another rebound secured by Wallace. He elevates. Hamilton contested by Christie. 10 to put it up. At the basket. It'll count, and he'll go shoot a foul shot for one more.
That's his fourth personal team foul, number 2. To the line for one, Chris Webber.
The Kings could not come up with the free throw.
Wallace has continued to be a dominating presence on the defensive boards.
Hamilton from in close. What a play. He collides midair with the defender, somehow was able to make the adjustment and gets the shot to fall. Amazing. Bibby sets it up near the top. Ten seconds to get a shot off with the emphatic dunk. With the shot, post shot is no good. McDyess not able to respond at the other end. Ranges from the baseline.
That's another nice play on the offensive end. This team is looking very strong.
The ball is passed around by the Pistons. Hamilton from point-blank range.
To number 4, Chris Webber. That's his fourth personal team foul, number 1.
The defensive foul committed by Webber. Personal foul number 4. Makes the first. Hamilton makes both free throws. The Kings are ahead by 7.
They've looked very good from beyond the arc. They're in a great rhythm offensively right now and should be very tough to beat.
Billups sets it up on the right side.
Christie playing for the pass.
Pollard gets it off. Can't get it to go from up top.
Wallace has really stepped up his intensity. He's in double figures in the defensive rebounds category.
Can't get it to fall. The Kings continue to aggressively rebound the basketball at the defensive end. With the pull-up, comes up empty.
Wallace is not allowing the other team to have second chance opportunities.
His defensive rebounding has been very impressive thus far today. Billups defended by Bibby. Billups from close range. Finger rolls it for 2. The Kings with nice ball movement. Pollard tees it up. The 2's no good.
This team is on a roll defensively.
The defensive pressure is being led by Wallace. A spectacular dunk.
Antonio McDyess.
The Kings looking
for the Kings.
The deep 2 is good. Setting it up on the right. Picked off by Bibby.
He's demonstrated his quickness with that steal.
Can't hit the turnaround. He puts one up. Misses the two. Weber keeps it alive. Hamilton challenges the shot. Jumpers off the mark. The ball's gathered in by Billups. From down low,
Stojakovic with a nice effort to stop the offensive player from scoring.
he didn't want to give up the easy bucket and will make him earn it from the line. Billups is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. No good. Billups hits one of two from the line. Christie bothered by Hamilton. Can't hit for two. Billups advances the ball. Wallace working on his defender. McDyess with the jump shot. Yes.
Wallace is doing a terrific job of passing out of the double team. As soon as the double team came,
and a timeout
for the Kings.
Wallace sends it back. The Kings working it around. Puts it up from downtown. Good for three.
Weber with a good floor awareness. He saw the double team coming and made the nice pass to his teammate for the assist. That was a heads-up play. Christie picks his pocket. He went for the steal and forced the turnover. A very impressive defensive play.
Christie up with the shot. The two's no good. Prince with another rebound. Setting it up. Almost taken away. Prince surrounded. No good. Christie able to run it down. Three-team fouls on the Pistons. McDyess needs to be careful here as he's close to fouling out of this game.
Look for the opposing team to go after him aggressively now, forcing the refs to make the call on him.
Out off the ricochet.
Pistons ball.
Billups takes it inside, hits the finger roll. Only 5 left to go. Rejection. Ben Wallace. Wallace elevates and shoots. Comes up empty.
They need to play smart basketball.
You're right, Czar. Too many passes being intercepted by the other team. Hamilton in traffic. The two's no good. He comes up with it. Bibby working from the middle. Billups with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
From in close. Can't get it to go from in close. Good fake.
To number 10, Mike Bibby.
Billups is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. It drops. Billups sinks them both. Bibby sets it up near the middle. Stojakovic gets him to commit. Finger roll's good. Detroit has to be disheartened by the lack of communication on defense.
They need to focus on helping out when a man gets beat.
Weber on the denial. He's watching him closely. Pollard posting up, misses the two. Who takes the rebound? Williams from up
Defensive
close.
foul to number 16, Peja Stojakovic.
They are at the limit.
Jerome Williams.
He gets it to fall. He makes them both. Five on the shot clock. Clock's at 4. Bibby with 2 on the clock. Can't hit for 2. Detroit was playing very well defensively, but they failed to collect the rebound.
It's always discouraging to give up an offensive rebound after a solid defensive possession.
Weber looking to hit. Weber with 25 points and 15 rebounds. Great ball movement. Weber with the facial.
Weber! 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Williams with defenders all over. 2 points from in the key. Prince stays on his feet.
Pistons foul to number 22,
Stojakovic able to draw the foul and heads to the line for 3 shots. Good on the first. Second shot is good. He hits it. Pulling up. Hamilton is 19 for 33 from the field.
Wallace.
He sets up on the left side. Billups didn't bite on that one. Shot clock is down to 5. 3 to shoot. From the paint, no good. He had to beat the clock. Here's Williams. Off the mark from the post. Out of bounds, off the miss. A lot of different touches here. Here's Bibby.
To number 22.
Bibby is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
They are now in the penalty.
First shot is good. Bibby gets them both. And a timeout taken by the Pistons. Billups fires. Christie denies the shot. The Pistons are in the penalties, so the other team will make a trip to the line. Weber hits the free throw.
They can't afford to waste any time on offense.
This is still a two-possession game. Hamilton directing traffic from the left side. Launches it from downtown. No good from three-point land.
The Pistons needed to score on that possession, and they came away with nothing.
4-2, Chris Weber.
Weber makes his first.
They need a quick basket. This is a two-possession game with very little time left.
Billups, not a lot of space. No good from the perimeter.
Stojakovic used his height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
The pass goes out of bounds.
Not a good pass at all there.
The two's no good. Wallace adds another rebound to his stats. The clock's run out. The Kings take this game and should enjoy this win.
They outplayed the other team and deserve to come out on top.